Well, the race for the World Series crown is down to 8, and a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. Jacoby Ellsbury will head for the box now as we're just about set to get underway in Game 1 of this AL Division Series. And Steve, after that wild card win, what's the mindset here going forward?
Well, once you come out of a stressful game like that, I think you got to build on that success and say, we've got to keep this thing going. You can't just be happy to be here, or else, I think you get buried.
Brett Gardner will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And again a throw, runner back safely. First pitch on the way. Runner goes for second. That's down the left side. Will Gordon have a play? No, it's a foul ball. Pause, now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. He's set, now the pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Alex Rodriguez will stand in, one of the heroes of the wild card game victory that got him into this division series.
Yeah, he had some pressure-filled at-bats in that ball game. He delivered in a big way.
On the ground to second base, this could be two. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Starting lineup for the Royals looks like this. Alcides Escobar will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call, and looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times probably.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's running towards second. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Lorenzo Cain will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now the first pitch from CC. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Beltran has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So first and second with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the first pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Kendrys Morales will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. First pitch coming. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Beltran has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Royals wind up leaving them loaded. We played an inning. No score. Mark Teixeira will stand in, held hitless in the wild card game victory.
Yeah, and they wound up not needing him in that victory, but if they plan on making any noise in these playoffs, he's going to have to be a guy they lean on.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. And the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed by Teixeira as he's a strikeout victim here, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And a bouncing ball, foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. Ball 1. The pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Well, I think if we were playing tennis, you'd call this one an unforced error. This is fairly routine out to short. I'm not sure what would have caused him to throw so wildly, but you can see the first baseman unable to keep his foot on the bag.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Give that runner credit from first base. Sometimes on a deep fly ball like that, you can get caught up either going into a home run trot too early or waiting up to see if the ball would be caught. But he had his head down the whole way. And
stepping in now, Stephen Drew. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Now 1-0 Yanks. Salvador Perez will start things out. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, and 9 to start out the home half of the second.
And they probably still can't believe they didn't get anything out of that first inning. They got the bases loaded, but just couldn't cash in.
Alex Gordon will get his first opportunity now. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run shot here for Alex Gordon. His first homer here in the series, and the Royals have taken the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, it's just a little and not a terrible location, really. But if you're sitting on that pitch in that spot, you can certainly do some damage. And he absolutely did some right there. That's a 2-run homer.
Here's Alex Rios now.
Right fielder, Alex Rios.
Here's a line drive out to left, and more problems now as this one's going to get down for extra bases. Big turn at first for Rios, on his way to second now. Now Rios past second. He's headed for third. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Alcides Escobar will dig in now with 2 runs already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And now they've got a man caught out there. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already got the base hit. Take a turn and hold on. Turn around, give your first base coach a high five. Instead, I guess he's thinking about 2, but whatever he's doing, it didn't work out, and it wasn't all that smart.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Now here it comes. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit.
Boy, this is really turning into an onslaught now. I mean, you see it right there. 7 hits against him now. We're still just in the second inning. And you want to at least give him a chance to work out of it, but at this point, I can't really see him turning this thing around.
This is foul right side. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Drew for 1. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-1 KC. Didi Gregorius will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow. Fouled back. Now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Brett Gardner will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And Ellsbury's running. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out at first.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone. A 2-run shot off the bat of Alex Rodriguez. His first homer so far in the series, and with it, the Yankees have tied this one at 3. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And Teixeira finds the gap. That ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He waits. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. We're tied now at 3 apiece.
First baseman, Eric.
First offering on the way. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Jeez. Finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's the kind of play where you take your hat off and you wipe the sweat off your brow, even if it's cold outside. This guy's getting hammered right now. He better figure out something quick.
Kendrys Morales will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Ellsbury will wait on it, and that's out number 2.
Well, they took him up the ladder right there with the fastball, and he actually did a pretty good job to get wood on it at all. But it's still in.
First pitch coming. Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Brian McCann will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And this is fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, give that guy some credit up there. Fought off a few tough pitches there, 0-2, but in the end, just had no answer for that one.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Stephen Drew will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a hard ground ball that gets past Cueto on the mound and into center field. It's a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
Hit on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. Through 3 1/2, we're all even at 3 apiece.
For the Royals, catcher
Salvador Perez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And this will be fouled away. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Now a line drive over the shortstop's head and on into left center field, and that should be extra bases to begin the inning. Around first, Perez on his way for second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Alex Gordon will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more. Now the first pitch from CC. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3. Alex Rios will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. Now a hard liner toward short, and Rios is aboard. It's a base hit. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch to him. On the move is Rios. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move. That'll be all tonight for CC Sabathia. Adam Warren is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And he will score as well as the lead is now doubled to 4. Lorenzo Cain will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Now the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third now is Zobrist. And that'll push the lead to 5 now as it becomes an 8-3 game. Eric Hosmer will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Comes set, now the pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second. Kendrys Morales will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Gardner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Mike Moustakas will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he reaches out for this one and sends a fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Salvador Perez will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. Here's the first pitch to him. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury We'll lead things off now in a completely different ball game since the last time these guys took their hacks.
And after that 6-run inning, you got to hope that you can put together some kind of response. The last thing you want to do is a 1-2-3 inning, so a little bit.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. Over to the bag with it is Hosmer, and he'll get the out. Brett Gardner will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Salvador Perez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now the first pitch. Lined hard to center field. And that is going to be a base hit. Alex Gordon will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And that's in there. Base hit. Alex Rios will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Rios digs in the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. First and second here with nobody out. From the stretch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. There's one. Back to first, and they get Rios as well. A double play. Alcides Escobar will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side.
I waited on that ball
Foul.
so well.
Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And this would be a great escape if he could strand that runner at third after those back-to-back singles to start things off.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Beltran is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Mark Teixeira will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the 1st out. Carlos Beltran will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he'll go after the 2nd pitch of the inning as this is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Brian McCann will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Ben Zobrist will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
Second baseman.
First pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And the pitch. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first offering. There goes the runner. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And that one started to take off on him a bit, but Teixeira is able to climb the ladder and pull it down for the first out. Eric Hosmer will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. First pitch coming. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. And
understand about the Royals. Why is their best hitter batting?
Yeah, this will get the runner up to third with two away. But it looked like it might have had a chance to get down initially. Good job to run it down out there in the alley.
Now here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Ellsbury is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Chase Headley will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Chase Headley.
First pitch coming. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The next pitch. In the air to right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Stephen Drew is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Drew waiting, the 1-0. Here's a ground ball to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Didi Gregorius will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. First offering on the way. There goes Drew. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
I don't know how they didn't get out of here.
Jacoby Ellsbury will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Rios is there. Let's see if they test it. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home.
I'm not trying to outscore him. Fuck that.
Yeah, and he makes the right decision holding him at third there. A lot of people might say, why not send him? Well, it's because you don't need 1 run. You need lots of runs. No sense taking any chances.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Mike Moustakas will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside.
That curveball fucked me up, yo.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Ready with the 2-1. Now here's a and oh, this is off the second base bag. No, he'll get to this one.
That was up the umpire.
Brian Mitchell will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please.
Salvador Perez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. And here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Alex Gordon will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
That's hard hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Moustakas will wheel around third, heading for home. And the runner will score from second. Alex Rios will stand in with a run in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air.
The best hitter on this damn team is batting 8th in the order.
And
that Yost is smoking something.
For route number 2.
Or unless it's supposed to be his secret weapon at the back of his lineup. I don't understand.
Alcides Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double.
That
maybe
bounced
a tough
fair
break,
and
as
over
that'll
the wall.
freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Now the first pitch. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And he will score as well, and they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Lorenzo Cain will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Around third now is Zobrist, and the runner is in from second. Eric Hosmer will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the belt, the pitch, and a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Mark Teixeira will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
Oh, Lorenzo can't even caught that shit.
But it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
That ball should have been gone by way more than that.
So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira. His first homer here in the series as it's now down to an 8-run ball game. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Now we get
the other way, and it's into the gap. Going to be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Wade Davis, you can most of the time never do it.
Will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Is a 1.
5 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Chase Headley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Stephen Drew will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Stephen Drew.
Here's the first offering. Driven nicely into the gap, and it's going to get down and should be extra bases.
If I'm not mistaken, Wade Davis used to be a starting pitcher.
Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first.
If I'm not mistaken, he used to be a starter.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. He's set, now the pitch. And he reaches out to get this one as it's grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. First pitch coming. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Rios is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kendrys Morales will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to first by Drew, and that's out number 1. Mike Moustakas will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. He goes the other way, and this one's going to split the gap for extra bases. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second.
Players out there, you need to learn
and he'll round
like
it and try for third. The relay.
Good throw! Oh, he got me.
He's out at third as the good relay gets him. Salvador Perez will step in. A ground out victim his last time. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, a big break to that one. That's the old 12-6 curveball. And basically that thing just breaks straight down.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Royals go down on just 4 pitches, but they still hold a relatively sizable lead.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First offering on the way. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field.
That's some
Kane
bullshit.
is
that
there, one away.
That should have went farther than that, man.
Alex Rodriguez will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. First pitch coming. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game.
No, it wasn't. What the hell is he talking about? That made it.
First pitch on its way to Teixeira. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. Carlos Beltran will step in. 1 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch to him. Swinging a liner back through the box. And it just about takes the second base umpire with it as it's down for a base hit. Brian McCann will step in. An RBI single this last time around. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Well, the Yankees, with their 3 home runs now, still have a ways to go to match their record for a single game. Twice in their history, they've hit 8 of them, most recently in 2007. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
And, you know, they put this one away fairly early. A big 4th inning was the turning point as they cruised home from there.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. Successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ball game.
Monty's not even using it.
Between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals, Dexter Fowler will come forward to lead things off as this NL Division Series is about to take flight.
And these guys come in here on a high following their wild card. They do have that momentum going for them and a postseason win under their belts already.
Hayward is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Number 12 will stand in, one of the heroes of the wild card game victory that got him into this division series.
Yeah, he had some pressure-filled at-bats in that ball game. He delivered in a big way.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Jorge Soler
should I try to help
his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Runner at first here, one man out.
Whoa!
He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready now, the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
And you got to think about the time of night out there. You've got shadows still lingering a little bit. The lights haven't quite taken full effect yet, but he's all over this one, and he takes it down easily.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. He waits, now the pitch. Runner goes for second, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
Well, that's got to be encouraging for these guys so far. They're facing one of the tougher guys around, and that's 2 hits now here in the first inning, and that ball was smoked.
Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Miguel Montero will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Now here's the first pitch. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now the starting lineup for the Cardinals looks like this. Matt Carpenter will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
The Cardinals, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Here's a ball popped straight up, but playable for Montero behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Number 55 digs in at the plate. Now here's the first pitch. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jason Hayward will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate.
Oh,
and he will be tagged out at the plate.
The throw was on line.
A
I didn't see
one-run
that.
deficit here as the side is retired. Starlin Castro leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. Line hard deep into left. Holiday has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Jake Arrieta will get his first opportunity now. First pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Number 22 will dig in here.
Shortstop, number 22.
First pitch coming. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The batter, number
Dexter
22.
Fowler will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. First offering on the way. He's running towards second. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Matt Holliday
Who the hell's
set to
playing for
lead things
Brandon
off
Moss
when
is
we
playing
come
first
back.
base?
It's the Cubs 1 and the Cardinals nothing.
Left fielder.
Are you serious right now? Why is this man playing third?
First pitch coming. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Soler is there to put it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And he grooves the
Tie
fastball
game.
there. This is hit center field. And it's gone! So a solo shot here for Johnny
Watch out for
Peralta.
Brandon Moss.
His
That dude
first
has
homer
power,
here
too.
in the series. And the Redbirds are even now at 1 run apiece. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Fouled back. Now here it comes. And they get him off balance that time as it's slapped the other way to short. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Yadier Molina.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He goes the other way, and this one's going to split the gap for extra bases. Here's Molina around first. He'll try for 2. And look at this, Molina trying for 3. And now they've got a man caught out there. Colton Wong will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. And here's the first pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Adam Wainwright will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. You get that feeling? That'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Number 12 is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Left fielder, number 12.
First pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second.
That boy's 2
and
for
that'll
2.
sneak on through into right for a leadoff single. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. To second for 1. On to Moss, and they get them both. The double play.
I'm an exposed Brandon
Anthony
Moss. He should
Rizzo
not be playing
will
first
come
base.
on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. Cubs are down quietly. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game.
For the Cardinals, the third baseman, number 13, Matt.
Here's the first offering. Matt Carpenter will stand in for a second
way in
time here
front
as
of
he
that
swings
pitch.
and misses there. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that
God.
ball is out of here. And the home half of the third starts with a home run.
The batter, number 55.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series. And the Cardinals take a 2-1 lead.
And when you see a guy rip one like this, one pitch after the previous guy left the yard, you know you're dealing with a pitcher whose mind is elsewhere. That'll snap you back to reality, though, pretty quick.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Matt Holliday will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Fastball called for strike two.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the
What?
ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. And he will score as well. And the lead goes up to 3 now. It's 4-1. He can do it again. He homered his first time around. Now the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to
That's
deep
going past the
left.
goalpost.
Does he have
Oh,
another
no
one?
way.
He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run home run for Johnny Peralta.
Damn, we're
His
doing this
second
with
of the
Jake
game,
Arrieta.
and it's now a 6-1 ball game. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And the big inning will continue. It's a home run. A solo home run that time for Brandon Moss. His first homer here in the series as it's now a 6-run ball game. Travis Wood is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Colton Wong will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adam Wainwright will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
trash.
I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Number 17 will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter, number 13.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
Here's Starlin Castro as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Peralta at short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be saved.
Well, I think if we're playing tennis, you'd call this one an unforced error. This is fairly routine out to short. I'm not sure what would have caused him to throw so wildly, but you can see the first baseman unable to keep his foot on the bag, and that's going to go down as an E6.
Number 55 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting,
Number 22 will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit around third and being waved on home, and the runner will score from second. Dexter Fowler will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Matt Carpenter will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will get in there safely with a double to start the home 4th. Number 55 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the first pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Lined hard to center field. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now.
And now that's already 8 runs they've pushed across the plate here in the first few innings. And I don't know what's gotten into these guys, but they've definitely had the bats working so far.
Now here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Step on the bag for 1.
You know, that's one that you just don't see that often. Safe at second base, but out at first. Just shows you the speed he has at first base that he was able to beat the throw into second.
Matt Holliday standing in now as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. Johnny Peralta will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far. First pitch coming. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate, and the runner will score from second. Brandon Moss will try and keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Now here's the ball. Base hit. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Tommy Hunter is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
But you take a swing at a pitch like that, You're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 0-2 to Molina. A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner is in from second. Colton Wong will stand in. The 8th batter in the inning as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Number 12 will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Left fielder, number 12.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Anthony Rizzo will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hayward has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Adam Wainwright will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
Pitch on the way. Hard hit towards center. And that is going to be a base hit. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th. Matt.
the center.
First pitch on the way.
Hey, Sean.
And a bouncing ball, foul.
So, hold up. I'm gonna be right back.
A
I'm about to
couple
go
of
clean
righties
up.
starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Oh, Rodrigo, how's Dark Souls? You played other Dark Souls games? It's no. It's, just remember this praise the sun. You'll hear that a lot. Yeah, it's a good game. I'm thinking about getting it later in the year. Hey, does that? There's no difference, but male's better. I like males. They're more dominant. Kind of. And you showed some dominance, you know? hmm You bought a digital, you bought a physical. Ah. Mm. That's what I was saying. I mean, you might not like the game. I mean, it's not saying you're bad at the game because it's a lot of, huh? I don't know. No, I don't have Dark Souls 3. I played Bloodborne. I think it's old. Yeah. What does it say? I'll read it. Okay, right. Oh, that one. Health points. Oh. I thought you meant H. Oh, never mind. I thought you said HP for a second. Maybe. You should get the one with the restore your HP plus all curses. The second or third one you said. Mhm. You're gonna regret it. I'll just tell you that. Don't worry, your face will be hidden. School shoot. Shut. That's fine. I mean, don't worry though. You don't see your face. Like, it's gonna be covered by a mask. That's why they didn't really have that much good looking characters. Missing chromosomes. School shooter. Wait, who's that Alicia chick? Pick, uh, like she goes to her school? Uh, Oh, trust me, you don't want to live there. Seems like... Oh, okay, I'll hear you in the next 5 minutes. See, now listen, 3 minutes, almost of some cutscene or some long intro. I doubt it though. That is so true. Same thing with Bloodborne. Rodrigo, I love you. There you go. Looks like Roblox. It's so true. The heck? Crimson Chin. Beautiful. The hell?
Yo, Akash. Wait, Akash. Wait, did you hear me when I said I was going to go clean? Yeah, cause my mic is acting stupid. So. What's up, Rodrigo?
He's set, now the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly.
Some of that Destiny PvP action. The game is much more balanced now.
So a two-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as they just continue
Oh,
to
you still
pour it
playing
on.
Destiny? Dang, dang. Kick.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah, L1, L1, R1 is usually what you,
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball.
Nice.
Now here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, this is how you got to do it in this league. If you give up a 2-run home run, you got to just move on quickly. He's still upset about it, don't get me wrong, but it's when you dwell on it that you get yourself into more trouble.
This is hit well out to straightaway center. Back is Fowler, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple.
Yeah, getting 1 triple in a game is rare enough, but getting 2 is something you might see once a year. But just like the last one, he hits second base here under a full head of steam and makes...
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
And these guys just don't seem to want to let up.
Kill some enemies yet, Rodrigo?
That's now 13 runs they've put up here so
Nice,
far.
my boy.
And that's going to make for some pretty happy folks in that clubhouse when this one's all over.
That's hard hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field.
Oh, no,
base
trust
hit.
me.
He'll come home with it.
Those,
And
you
the
see, when you
runner will
die,
score from second.
there's a thing called souls, or, yeah, I think they're called
Brandon
souls,
Moss.
and Dark
Get
Souls,
another
there's
shot
in
now,
Bloodborne
2
called
for
Blood
3 in the
Echoes.
game.
You pretty much don't want to
First
die.
offering on the way.
You want to collect those things so you can use that to level up.
Drifting
And you
toward
can
the
increase
third
your
base
health,
dugout.
and increase your
Number
attack,
17
and I mean
is
increase
over,
all
and
that
he
stuff,
tucks it
the
away for the
attributes.
second out.
Might have had visions of another
So,
home run there.
they might
This
teleport
pitch
to
is
you, or
right in his
like
wheelhouse, but
maybe when you
he winds
progress
up
to the game,
swinging
you might
right
see it.
underneath it and popping it straight up.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Yeah. Sean, you there? Might be dead. Yeah, we won. Freaking carried a team. My shoulders and everything. Oh yeah, I got an auto rifle.
Rizzo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Number 17 will dig in.
You know what they say about big swords.
The Cubs, third baseman, number 17.
First pitch coming. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally...
Oh yeah, if you click the touchpad of the PlayStation, you might have a selection of selecting your emotes.
You're letting your defense help you. You don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Mm-hmm.
The pitch. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. One away now for Miguel Montero.
Miguel Montero.
First pitch to him. And he pops him up back behind second base.
Oh yeah, it looks like I'm wearing two exotics.
What are you guys playing?
Waiting on it is Peralta. And that's out number 2.
What are you guys playing?
Starlin Castro will stand in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ew.
And here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there. Here it comes. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Colton Wong will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Adam Wainwright will make a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in command.
Wow, they're horrible at sniping. I'm like right in front of them.
Runner goes.
They couldn't
Out of
get
play.
me.
Pause, now the pitch. He's running again. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time as he steals second.
Damn, that auction's so cute.
Here's the 1-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
And the beat goes on. Another great at-bat, and what else is new? They've now thrown 15 runs up on the scoreboard. Now that is a good day's work.
Now the first pitch. Matt Carpenter is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
1-1.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
Ready now on 1-1. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Fowler is right there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Yeah, fam.
Number 55 will dig in now. 2 hits in 4
Today, I don't
at-bats
think
thus
that's
far tonight.
possible, but because I'm not even
Here's the first
335, but
Swing and he takes this the
if I
other
have
way
a
to
long
right.
time,
And that's in there, base
I'm not gonna
hit.
make that.
And
Maybe
he'll
at
barrel
night as
right
well.
through
I
the
can do it
stop
right now.
sign, headed for the plate. The tag from Montero.
Just play,
They
like, it
got
depends.
him
What's
at
your
the
light level
plate.
right now?
Jason Hayward will step in. He tripled and subsequently scored
Literally?
last
No,
time
for real?
around.
You
Now the
wait,
first pitch.
do you have the Taken King DLC?
And that's off his leg on the mound. And now,
Oh, you beat
fortunately,
him.
they will get an out here.
That's
Austin
interesting.
Jackson,
It just should
sub
be around
off
at
the
least
bench
200.
as he'll
Oh, maybe
pitch.
probably.
Wait, oh hell no! This dude plays on the Cubs.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Now here's the pitch. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone.
Well, that's either very brave
Everyone
or
just
very
mute that
foolish.
dude.
One of the two.
That was so funny.
He thinks he sees an opportunity there, even with 2 strikes. Once this ball gets fouled, though, you can bet there were a few folks in that dugout saying, "What are you doing?"
And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Okay, I'm almost done this match. Because if you were like probably around the 300s, we could have done Iron Banana. Or at least 295. Because they're like guaranteed. 321, but I haven't been playing a lot of Destiny. I'm now going back. And the rate I can go, I can reach 335. If I want, I can play the end of the day. Well, or at least around there, like around 330s. But oh yeah, those quests, yeah. Man, I remember last summer, oh man, when House of Wolves, that's when, you know, now they had the Prison Elders, they brought it back in. We used to play a crap ton of it, because there's a guy called Skolas. Man, he was a pain, like, okay, it was so boring to, like, it was so, like, difficult to reach there, but once you reach the Skolas, it was so fun. It was an amazing boss fight, but he was so difficult, because you had this poison, like, you had to keep sharing it, and if one teammate dies, it gets very intense. So it was so awesome. Alright, my team, we finished, we won again. Because we were losing, like those other 2 matches we were losing, and then the last match we got clutch. I wish this time. But, alright, I can start, are you in Destiny? Okay. You know, I could just go to my other character, because he needs to do some of those stuff, but I was doing this character in 2 ways. Actually, no, I'll go my Warlock. Oh, you're not even level 40 yet, that's why. Oh, that's good. I mean, not entirely good, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna go quickly to my Warlock, because he helps us on my PvE gear. Yeah, and he needs to do some of the stuff what you need to do. Don't worry, I'm back. I'll just join up on you. My lowest level. Oh shit, did I boot you? Yeah, because right when no, because I literally hovered and just clicked join, but then you just joined my fire team and then you left? Oh. Because, and then it said boot fire team, it just popped up right when I clicked join. Yeah, no longer fire team. Okay, Rodrigo, let's see how it is. Look, because you have the quest, whatever you need to do. Or whatever, like, what do you need to do? Like, what stuff you need to finish? You need to finish some strikes, right? Alright, go to your destinations, and then you'll see some, like, purple triangles inverted. inverted purple triangles unless you have some other stuff. Do you see any purple triangles? Alright, click in any one of them. Which planet is it? Okay. Alright, what's that quest called? Do you know? Alright, click options. You click the L1 button, or unless L2, I don't know if it's for you. Go to quest. And then you'll see this page of quest. Now, wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. This is story mode. Oh, I know this one. Yeah, we just simply need to plant these little beacons for patrolling the Dreadnought. Still rocking that ship, the first year ship. There, oh, you should kill these ads because this can help you level up. I'll help you along the way. I can help you lower his health right here. Alright, Rodrigo, let's go this way. Oh, actually, I got it. Because I can also do this quest. I forgot about that. If my hunter was here, this would be way much easier for this part. That's why I don't mean warlocks. Alright, let's get an angle. I need something that gives me extra height, so... Oh, okay, I gotta quickly switch to my other class. Should boost speed. Let's see if this gives me extra health. Oh, fuck no. Hey, Rodrigo, try to get up to here. Go all the way, try to go up to that, like, white square. Go, keep going higher. Alright, this jump works, okay. I was gonna get up. Crap. Like, alright, look up. If this becomes really trouble, okay. Because then I might switch to hunter and just go faster. Yeah. Go, Rodrigo, go! Go, Rodrigo. There you go. I think one more time. Alright, up here. There we go. Just stay there for a couple seconds. Oh yeah, you also trying to cast for element there. Oh, you follow this white triangle to get to your objective. If you look at your top left-hand corner, you see this little thing called your mini map. Now this mini map, you see this little white little triangle. It's directing. Oh, okay. Actually, I kind of knew it. I just want to say that part. So like, I want to sound like those annoying AIs. It's like, now if you look at your top left-hand corner, you see this thing called a mini map. I know. I just like to say that. It just sounds fun. Try to get these little blue things. Okay, try to get this, blue things, Rodrigo, before we lower it back. Oh no. You find any? No, yeah, get these little blue orbs. See these things? Yeah, try to erase it before I finish. There you go. I'll locate 6. Don't worry, fam. I'm an expert. I hate this warlock so much. I'm just trying to. This is like the last. I think I fully. No, I don't think I fully upgraded the Titan subclass yet. Just need to fully upgrade this subclass, and then the Titan hammers, and I'm done with all my subclasses. Oh crap. Thanks, fam. Yeah, sorry about that. I kind of. Are you gonna try to have 3 different subclasses or no? I hate jumping. Warlock. Yeah, I have all 3 different. That's how much I love this game back then. All were at max light until now. It's taking game drops. I think I got no Titan speed 300. This was the lowest, but not anymore. I just I just need kill taken. Or I just need to go to this area and then kill him. FML. I'm sorry. Is Sean Page back? Go here, Rodrigo. Yeah, come here and you do that. Yes, yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to come here for better. Fuck. This is why Warlock's like bad. Damn it, you know I should use I should have self-res. Walk all the way back here again. Hey Rodrigo, I'm quite curious about you. Um, who's your crush in this school? Because I know you're a player. You don't? You just, like, you don't like Krista or Sam or anyone? You saw Sammy's Instagram post? Uh, I thought, because they showed, like, they were, like, wearing bras and they were with Krista on them and they were. I'll show you. I'll send a screenshot because I know you will like some of that action.
You guys are playing Destiny?
But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runners on first with one down.
Bother you?
From the belt, kicks.
Sounds like,
in the
following
dirt
him?
here.
Ha! Ha! Gay! Yo, is the game Dead Star good? Yo, you guys, what's the game of the month? What is the game of the month?
Holy Manny.
But fortunately here, no advance. From the stretch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Gonna be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well, they may be hopelessly out of this one, but don't tell that man right there. This is a great swing of the bat. He hits a laser right here, and he's going to end up on third.
You almost got me killed right there. There you go.
And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as
There
you
you
know,
go.
you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top
It's
Akash, have you ever had curry pork? Cause my friend Derek is Hindu, and I thought Hindus couldn't eat pork, and he had curry pork.